Today, our topic will tell you about the money. Before come to an exactly definition of the money, we will tell you a story about the origin of money.
Once upon a time, I mean a long time ago, there are a couple living in the jungle. They live by hunting wild animals and livestock. Until one day, they in their meal.
Hey honey, I wish we can eat meat with tomato. That is so great.
Darling, no problem. Let me show. Because the husband wants his wife happy. You think, what should he do to have a few fresh tomatoes for his wife? And after thinking time, he's going to find tomato for her. And he believes that he can trade his meat to take some tomato from other. After a few hours for fighting, luckily he got saw the tomato in small garden. Hey man, I have meat. I want your tomato. Okay, I need your meat too. He came home with tomato and his wife feel really happy. A few weeks ago, the wife appeared with a sad face.
On tomato yield. I wish we have it again, honey.
Don't worry, I will give it to you right now. He come back to tomato garden and he believes that he can trade more tomato again. Hey, I want more tomato. Unfortunately, the man refused his suggestion and said, Sorry, I just need apple now. Okay, I will find it to you now. And he go away again and thinks that he can trade his meat to take more apple. But it is a terrible day for him. Hi, I have meat, I want your apple.
Sorry, I have a lot of meat too. That is great. If you have tomatoes.
Because he cannot trade, he feels angry. And he believes that people should find a way to have trade easily. When he passed through the field, suddenly he fired away. He walked and talked that people should have some common good to become intermediate step in trading. He talked with other people in his village. I think we can use some common good to become intermediate in trading like great, good or mental. And everybody agreed with his idea. So after that, intermediate will emerge. Realize it, he had the thing he want, and people easily on exchanging goods with other people. Through this time, trading market become crowded. However,
Everything don't be easily like people talk. When people want to trade cow, they need very much common good to have the thing they want. And then, people in the village gathering together, its ideas were sold by its people, very hard to find the way suitable. And then finally, they decide the thing that have value and can keep in the long time. So, they think that metals such as gold, silver, platinum. This kind of good has more advantages than the others. After that, trading market become easier than ever. No
So kings hit on the idea of minting coins from precious metals, stamping them with an emblem that guaranteed their weight and value. Metal money ticked all the money boxes, and because it had intrinsic value, it could be used to trade with other communities. But the success of metal money brought temptation, and sovereigns soon realized that by slimming down the coins or slipping cheaper base metals into the mix, they could make money by circulating debased currency worth less than face value.
The king published official gold coins. From that, the couple in the forest lived happy and comfortable forever. 100 years after, people realized that gold coins had many disadvantages in transporting, such as attrition, hard to carry out with large quantity, so that money with no intrinsic value was born, such as paper money, credit cards until nowadays. With the development of internet, we can trace money by invisible transactions. So, money is a set of assets in an economy that people regularly use to buy goods and services from others. Now, moving on the kinds of money, we have commodity money and fiat money. Firstly, commodity money. When money has intrinsic value, it is called commodity money. For example, precious metals like gold, silver, cells, and something like that. Secondly, is fiat money. Secondly, money without intrinsic value is called fiat money. For example, currency, coin, banking money, ROU payable. Fiat money is a legal tender that is declared for mode of exchange. People using money for different purposes. So let's have some interview now. Now let's take a look at how economists view the basic function of money. Money serves three basic functions. It is a unit of account, store of value, and finally is a medium of exchange. Let's take a look at each one of these functions. Firstly, money is a medium of exchange. Money is a medium of exchange because it can be used to buy goods and services in an attempt to satisfy unlimited needs and wants. Secondly, money is a unit of account. Money is a unit of account because everything in the economy is quoted in terms of it. For example, when Margie sells lemonade in her store, she offers for sale at a certain price. That price is quoted in terms of money. Let's say she has a cup of lemonade juice selling for $1. That's a really good one. By the way, when Susan sells her clothes, the price of her products is quoted in dollars also. Let's say she charges $200 per product at least. So everything has single value. Something is cheap, something is so expensive. The money is used to define the value of every product. It is called a unit of account. And the final one is money is a store of value. Money is a store of value because Bob can exchange his loan services for money one day and then use it to purchase goods and services at a later date. When he earns a paycheck, he cashes it at the bank. For example, Bob can hold the cash in his wallet to transfer purchase power from present to future and become richer at another time with his cash.